The FDA sent fitness wearable company Whoop a warning letter on Tuesday, alleging the company's marketing its new blood pressure feature without proper approvals, a feature companies like Apple have been teasing for years now with the watch. Our Brandon Gomez is watching that story. Morning, Brandon.
Carl, yeah, the FDA has concerns over the feature that launched in May. The crux of the debate, intended use. Now, Whoop defends the BPI feature, saying it uses blood pressure information to simply offer performance and wellness insights, similar to how more consumers are tracking their heart rate to improve health and performance. Those features protected by the 21st Century Cures Act, which passed in 2016 to accelerate medical product development. Now, Whoop says those protections apply here. The FDA, however, saying this innovation goes too far, saying it is being used and marketed to diagnose, cure, treat, or prevent disease, in this case, hypertension or high blood pressure. Now, that's a key distinction that would reclassify the wellness tracker as a medical device. And the FDA is concerned about misdiagnosis. Whoop would need to go through FDA clinical trials and testing to certify the device's accuracy. Whoop actually just went through that process with its ECG feature, which detects potential heartbeat irregularities. Now, Whoop has 15 days to respond to the FDA. I will tell you, though, Carl, no signs of Whoop backing down. This is really about setting a precedent here. Whoop says the FDA doesn't understand the broader wellness insights gained using blood pressure, and developers will pay the price. Apple has been teasing a blood pressure feature for its watch. Companies like Garmin and Amazon's Aura Ring could try something similar in the future, too, Carl.
Is this a matter of the technology evolving and getting better over time?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, right? The technology is definitely new, and it hasn't actually been tested in terms of the accuracy or how this applies to a wellness perspective, right? And so that's what the FDA is saying, is that the research is not there. They're trying to crack down and say, look, you need to have an FDA-approved device the similar way you went through sort of looking for heart murmurs or things like that in terms of the Whoop features. And so Whoop is really the first to market with this wrist wearable that would be able to track this type of blood pressure measurement.
So why don't they just regulate it? I mean, if it's going to happen with Apple Watches and all of these other wearable devices, and
that's what
is that a big onerous process?
And so that's what Whoop is saying right now, is that the FDA is in fact overstepping because they don't see this as a wellness feature. But what they're arguing is this doesn't differ in the way that you would, say, use heart rate in order to track performance and wellness. Again, all things that are protected under that 21st Century Cures Act from back in 2016.
Okay, thank you, Brandon. Brandon Gomez.